Hey guys, here for NFL Week 15 predictions, and going to try and run through these pretty quickly. Won't give too much detail on the different teams and everything, but we're coming towards the end of regular season, and it's going to be really interesting to see what teams make it to playoffs, what teams don't make it to playoffs, who has who in playoffs. And so let's get straight into this. Jets at Dallas. I'm gonna say Dallas here. I think that we could end up winning. Tampa at Seattle. I'm gonna say Tampa. Carolina Giants. You gotta say Carolina. Chicago at Minnesota. Minnesota to win that. Atlanta at Jacksonville. Atlanta. Houston at Indianapolis. Tennessee at New England, even not New York. What am I thinking? New England will win that, although they have gone on quite a bad for them running losing streak even recently, but I think they can beat Tennessee. Kansas at Baltimore. Gonna say Kansas. Buffalo at Washington. Buffalo. Cleveland at Seattle. Green Bay at Oakland. Green Bay. Denver at Pittsburgh. Denver. Miami at San Diego. Miami. Cincinnati at San Francisco. Cincinnati. Arizona at Philadelphia at Arizona. And Detroit at New Orleans. Detroit to win that. Okay, so that's all of this week's predictions. Check back next Tuesday for week 16 predictions. And also, been thinking about it for a couple of weeks now, but tell me in the comments down below if you actually like this series, because I know that apart from sort of the odd 1 or 2 weeks, most of them don't get that many views. Even if I put it up, say, like on Tuesday, when you still got like a couple of days until Thursday night football, and then you got obviously like weekend, like Sunday and Monday night football. But it's apart from a couple of weeks, like here and there. I think it was last week or the week before or something. Did pretty well, like for me anyway. I think it got sort of like 10 or 20 views, which it sort of sounds like that's not good, like that's a low number, but like I don't get a lot. I mean, obviously there's a couple of videos here and there. Actually had one go up, Newsboys Guilty at the end of October. That's done pretty well actually, but generally videos don't do that well, so I was actually pretty happy with that. So tell me in the comments down below whether you actually like this series and you want it to continue into next year, because personally I'm thinking I probably won't, because they don't get that many views, like in general. So yeah, this season might be the end. Like, as I'll go through to the Super Bowl and then sort of decide during the off season whether I want to come back with more predictions. I mean, I'll still be watching it, still be watching the game, but I don't know whether I'll be doing predictions. Tell me in the comments down below whether you want predictions to come back for next year for a third season, or say third season, second full season, because last season I didn't actually do all of them. I think it came in about like week 9, I want to say. Despite the fact of like watching all that season, came in quite late. So this is my first full season. But tell me in the comments down below if you want next season to also have its own NFL prediction series, or if I should just leave it at this season. And yeah, bye.